These two fast Adidas stablemates share some design DNA, including Lightstrike Pro midsoles, light mesh uppers, and Adidas's Carbon Energy Rods 2.0, but in theory, one is built to handle your training, the other for executing the race. The Adidas Boston 13 and the Adidas Adios Pro 4 have undergone some significant updates for 2025. The changes put more clear distance between the two shoes, marking the Boston 13 out as a versatile, speedy trainer, while the Adios Pro 4 remains your race day, guns blazing PR chaser. These two shoes are designed to be partners, and there's some sort of continuity here in terms of how they feel on the foot, with the fit, the uppers, and the stack height. But once you get moving, that all goes out of the window, and in terms of the ride, they're quite far apart. The Adios Pro 4 has the bouncy, springy foam energy of an all-out punchy carbon racer. The Boston 13 is notably tamer and more controlled. The Adios Pro 4 midsole sinks and compresses far deeper and then returns with much more punch and feedback. The Boston 13 serves up much more ground feel, ground control, and the ride is more balanced. It's firm and even blocky by comparison. The Boston 13 isn't a big bouncy ride, but that brings good stability with just enough versatility to handle endurance miles as well as faster sessions. Everything is more uniform throughout with a more consistent, smooth transition. That's probably down to that Lightstrike carrier, which brings a bit more rigidity and stiffness to the shoe. These are both excellent fast-paced shoes. The Adios Pro 4 is a lively, fun, propulsive shoe that really delivers on the promise for a carbon racer. If you can get the fit right, it's got PR potential for sure. The Boston 13 is a great rotation workhorse, albeit with a firmer, more responsive ride. If you like a shoe that encourages quicker foot turnover and doesn't coddle your stride, then the Boston 13 absolutely delivers. It handles mid to up-tempo paces well, and still offers enough cushioning and protection to take the sting out of the road up to the kind of medium distance runs. The Adios Pro 4 undoubtedly offers extra punch and is definitely the better marathon and general race shoe. Some runners might be happy racing a marathon in the Boston 13, but I think many will find it lacks the protection that they need. On the flip side, I personally wouldn't train in the Adios Pro 4 except for track interval repeats, where I'm pushing 80% intensity, those kind of close to all-out sessions. And for those kind of sessions, it's got more to give than the Boston 13. For anything long, cruising, up to tempo, I'd reach for the Boston 13.